Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different, and that unpredictability makes him pretty tricky to defend against, obviously, not least because he's also a very clever runner off the ball, always looking to make a decoy move to drag defenders the wrong way.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Timely intervention. Conte. Dembele. Good idea, just poorly executed. Douglas Costa. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa floats one over. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Fekir. That's Dembele. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thauvin doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. Hernandez battles to win it back. And it's Thauvin. Moussa Sissoko.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Oh, good interception. And it's Thauvin. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. This is promising. There are a few waiting for it. Deep cross. Varane is there and he can get that clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's there to hoof it away. That's not going to make it. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe has been found. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ligt. Rabiot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mondi. Kante switches it towards the other side. It's Dembele. And here's Fekir. Oh, he's in! Thauvin looking for a decent ball in. Musa Sissoko. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Conte. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played back in. He's got it, and he's got time. Ramsey. Rabiot. Oh, he's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Varane does well to read it, and he'll have a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pavard. He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. Fekir. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. It's one-on-one. And the finish. Big moment. Massive goal. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Kante. Not offside that time. And it's been given away. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Musa Sissoko.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Mbappe has a shot! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Thauvin decides to play it back. Plays it back. Tovin turns and goes back. Conte. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a brilliant interception. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala needed a better pass there. And it's Fekir. It's a great ball. Dembele. Fekir hits it! Douglas Costa plays it long. Mbappe. Fekir. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Fekir very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matuidi heads it! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Juventus take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Attempts to play it through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Quadrado. Dybala. That's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That'll be a throw-in. Musa Sissoko. Lamar. So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points in a way. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's had a look! Has a go! And another time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Lukaku. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Bruyne. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Chance! It's Salah!
Mohamed Salah really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne goes looking. Mertens, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
De Bruyne. Gomez gets it back. And that's been won straight back. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Witsel gets into the right position to intercept. And the counter is on. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Quick glance at goal. And here's Robert, has a pop!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's there. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. So the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things...
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Mane puts his foot on the gas. Fabinho. Mane. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He slid it through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Mane. Firmino, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mertens, and here's Azar. Now it's Lukaku! Belgium have it back and they can go again. Oh, sweet feet. Hazard not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's De Bruyne. Goes for goal! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mertens, and help's available out wide. Lukaku. Gomez with a fine tackle. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Batshuayi. Surely! Robertson. Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. A real chance if he can get through. Firmino. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Azar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tongan plays it forward. It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Torgan Azar tries to stroke it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Batshuayi. Lukaku! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lukaku clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't...
Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Keita. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fabinho gets it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's it. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Raul. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This could spell danger. And the finish! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi, timely intervention. Ruben Neves. And he's going long. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves takes control of it and he's on the move. Goes for goal! It's in! They are right back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Ruben Neves tries to get it forward quickly. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Jota. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Jota. Hits one! And the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. Plays it back. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Ruben Neves. Bernardeschi. Done very well to intervene. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves drives it forward. Let us put a stop to that. And it's been taken straight back. Pjanic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Adama Traore hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Douglas Costa, who's set up one goal so far. Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Dybala. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Ruben Neves. Douglas Costa gives chase. Adama Traore. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Not offside that time. Bennett. Bolly. Ruben Neves. Jota. Adama Traore. Douglas Costa. He's looked long this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bolly. And it's Adama Traore. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Raul. Oh, that's neat. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal. Oh, taken with style. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Wolverhampton are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
And it's played forward. Cleared away. Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cut out in the nick of time. Now can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Jota absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Douglas Costa goes looking. Bernardeschi clips one through.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Across the field it goes. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matuidi. And it's Ramsey. That's a promising ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
To the last 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ruben Neves. Raul. Matuidi. Definite foul there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Raul. Oh, real chance! Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. It's come loose. Defenders on the back foot. Lobs it in gently. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bolli. Ramsey. Played into space out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up once, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Over to the left. Has gone out. Chance to shoot. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Good idea, just poorly executed. Rabiot gets it back. And it's Raul. Now surely! And the shot! Bonucci with the clearance. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Quadrado comes out on top in a really physical duel. Rabiot. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Quadrado tries lifting it over.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Piazza. Ramsey. He's had that put on a plate.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well weighted.
Wolverhampton need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's gone for it! He's scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Inter Milan take the early advantage. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Timely intervention. And here's Muriel. Now it's Zapata. Zapata plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Zapata. Gets the better of his man.
Duvan Zapata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Kandreva. And he's there to clear it. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. It's on a plate. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. And it's Ilicic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Zapata. Gomez dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Ilicic. Zapata. Inter Milan are very much in charge. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserves better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Skriniar. Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Josip Ilicic. Inter Milan scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Brozovic. Gomez. De Roon. Gomez. And it's De Roon. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zapata. And here's Zapata.
Duvan Zapata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Gomez. De Roon. That's a brilliant interception. Sanchez set up one goal so far. That had to be more accurate. And here's Zapata. He's got away. Ilicic gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Lukaku concedes a free kick for that. De Roon. And it's Gomez. It's a loose ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Zapata. Oh, good interception. Asamoah. Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Leave it clear. Volleyed effort.
Brozovic really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And that has been cleared. Throwing. Alexis Sanchez. Gomez. Alexis Sanchez. That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. Candreva. Atalanta are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zapata. Brozovic gets it back. And it's Lukaku. Godin. Candreva. Godin. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Time for a change in personnel. And here's Zapata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Gabriel. Out to the left it goes. Asamoah. Ilicic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Going through. Room for it. Goes for goal! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gomez. And here's Muriel. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Skriniar. And it's Brozovic.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. Zapata. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Pasalic. And it's Zapata. Zapata. And Zapata! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got away. Lukaku wants to play it back. Caldara battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Of the highest order. They have stolen level at the last. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Atalanta making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And it's played forward. So time is nearly up. And 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Has a hit! Hasabor. Martinez. Vecino. And here's Gabriel. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Atalanta are making a change now. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pasalic. Luis Muriel gets it, and now what? And the shot! Spectacular from Luis Muriel! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Muriel. He's pinged one through here. Godin. Vecino. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Atalanta have a free kick. Lukaku is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Pasalic gets wrestled off the ball. Vecino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. Martinez. Hasabor. They've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing? Hits one! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2. Brozovic. Brozovic goes looking. Over to the left. And the through ball is intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Well, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ashley Young. And here's Gabriel. Plays it out to the flank. Vecino. Gabriel. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And here's Ashley Young. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Gabriel. Oh, he's in! Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter really were sleepwalking.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an... Up he gets! He scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped.
Has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Enrique put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Azar. Witsel. Azar. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. And it's Azar. Lukaku. Azar. And here's Mertens. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Belgium are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, they could break here. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, real chance! He's had a go!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's come through, and he's there to cut it out. It's a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. Plays it back. Crosses. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Cruzeiro grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Witsel. He could be in here, and he's cut it out. Now the counter. Brings it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mertens, and here's De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Goal! Belgium! composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Belgium go into the lead. Belgium are leading with half-time drawing close. Looking to get within range. Mertens. Witsel. De Bruyne. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mertens absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mertens is onto it and can take it up. And this could be the final action of the first half. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Belgium leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Needed a better pass there. That's a throw. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Meunier. Out to the right. Now it's De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dede. Turns and goes back. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. He's had that passer! Lobs it in gently. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Now can he finish? Has a shot! Surely. Chance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
De Bruyne, Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Chooses to go back. Chance to shoot. You can get that clear. That'll be a throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hazard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Dede. Going through. Could be a chance, and the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Cruzeiro are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
This could spell danger. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the volley. Can he get the shot away? Witsel.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got...
It's Hazard! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Belgium simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Benfica have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Carlos Vinicius. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's been taken straight back. That is terrific skill. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Weigl. Carlos Vinicius. Now it's Seferovic. A real chance to break. Smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Played out to the right. And he's cut it out. Fischer. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Carlos Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Seferovic. Carlos Vinicius shapes to shoot! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Benfica take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Benfica have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Carlos Vinicius. Pizzi. Fischer. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Weigl. Pincy. Fischer. Weigl. And here's Seferovic. Tries a shot! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Seferovic. Caught offside that time. Oh, great ball! He's through. Shot at goal! In it goes! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fischer. Defenders on the back foot. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pincy. Seferovic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to cut it out. Fischer. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that's neat. And now they can launch a counter. Ruben Dias.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Weigl. He's got options out wide. Seferovic. Turns and goes back. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Benfica have themselves a chance from the spot. to further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking... Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Chooses to go back. Fischer gets his foot in there. Driving on, he could go in for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Crunching tackle. Let's put a stop to that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance! Has a hit! Now surely, timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Going through. Plays it back. Strike, he's had a shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Fischer. And here's Seferovic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's surging through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Carlos Vinicius has a goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Benfica grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! It's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Nigeria give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Tulop. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tulop. Fischer. Dixie. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Fischer. Andre Almeida. Now it's Tulop. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Benfica have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A real chance if he can get through. Got a sight of goal here, and he's cut it out. Gets it, and now what? Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. That is terrific skill. Played into the middle, towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Juricic. Toljan. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ferrari does well to read it and intercepts. Sassuolo still without an attempt on target. He's gone for it! Looking to break out here. Well, looks a foul. The referee's given it. Kirikesh. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Juricic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Filip Juricic. Locatelli. Forward it goes. De Vrel.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to stroke it through. In with a header! Just brushed off the ball there. Toljan. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through the middle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Toljan. Locatelli. Defrel, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic kick.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Surely a shot! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Managed to get it away. Oh, good interception. Oh, nice touch. And it's Locatelli. And here's Juricic. Brings it forward. Filip Juricic. And the through ball is intercepted. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Celtic have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
And he has been fouled there. Shooting chance! It's there! The breakthrough strike! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That's sprayed out wide. Lofted into the middle. Knocks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
This is promising. Kirikesh battles to win it back. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Filip Juricic gets it out to the wing. Locatelli. Played out to the right. Filip Juricic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Surely. Defrel. ball through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Attempts to play it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Celtic are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly, back into the middle.
Sassuolo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
This could fall anywhere! Oh, sweet feet. Chooses to go back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Locatelli. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. There's a question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Has a pop! There it is! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Celtic take the early advantage. Griffiths. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Turns and goes back. Gets on the end of it. This could fall anywhere. Here's a chance for a Celtic counter-attack. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the through ball. Has a goal! In for the follow-up! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
South Korea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Surely a shot! That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway gets it back. Griffiths gets wrestled off the ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got options out wide. He's had that put on a plate. Has a hit! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, and the shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Plays a clever pass. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Bauer. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jokic. Griffiths. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Celtic are trailing here with the first half almost done. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
South Korea produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
South Korea with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rogic, big chance! That's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Hoists it forward, gets away from his opponents. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward pass. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Celtic produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with...
Goes for goal!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Jokic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jokic. Griffiths. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Celtic get themselves back into... Has a pop! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
South Korea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Got a sight of goal here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rogic, and the finish! Missed by a fraction. Rogic. That's a tries a shot! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rogic. Quick glance at goal. It's anyone. Shapes to shoot! Fired in. He's got it! In it goes! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Celtic have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back. Real chance! It's there! And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bauer. Oh, sweet feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets up to head it! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Celtic are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Bauer can hoist it clear.
Time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Celtic have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Rogic. It is now or never. Time is against them. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Celtic displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fingers on the back foot. Chipped through, cuts it out. Bauer. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Listen, shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Greatly! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Celtic get themselves into the lead. Chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's good distance on it. Good ball, it's found its target.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a look. Surely. Oh, real danger here. Half-time, extra time. Celtic come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final. He's had a go! He's scored! They have come roaring back! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This is quite a battle. Bauer. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bauer is charging up on the overlap.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed, I think.
Made into space out wide. And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. With a delicate ball. He's got through. Fraser Forster will lay claim to that. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So the first penalty. Puts them one up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
has come up trumps.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Celtic looking to extend their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Celtic with this chance to pull two clear. That's a good penalty. And the lead is 2. South Korea can't afford to miss another one. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
And that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end.
This one to win it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
South Korea must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
South Korea must score to keep their hopes alive. Decisive kick. Celtic taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Little question that this is one of the most striking... Has a goal! He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to clip it forward. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Wallace did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Knocks it away. Rui Fonte, and he's straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Wallace. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. It's gone a long way up and away. Gets it back. Chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It has got through to him. Over to the left. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gets the better of his man. Can he get the shot away? And the finish! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
a shot. And the counter is on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Either side really getting hold of the ball. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's got it, real chance! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gets it back. Hoists it high. Good ball over the top. Room for a shot. It's got chance! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Sporting Braga have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Could move up a gear here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Rui Fonte.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, what a ball! And it's played forward. And now the breakaway, battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. He's had a shot! A lovely bit of skill.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. He's played him through. What a ball this is! Shapes to shoot! And the defence can get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.